to your point, blackberries don't make a lot of money. That's why I use them as for food. I save them as my food supply. Because even though they don't provide you as much energy as a normal crop or cooked item would, they sell for so much less, it's worth it. Like, their money to energy ratio is much more in favor of just keeping them for food and not selling them because they sell for so little. I don't know where my wife is. One of my kids is still in bed. I almost didn't see her. Yeah, don't expect to get money for blackberries. What do you use as your catch-all gift? Oh, dude. First off, it is way too late to be making phrases that are bits. It's too late for me to be bidding to understand what you said there right away. Early game, blackberries are a good gift for everyone. There are just a few people who don't like them. The kids in the town don't like them. They don't find them fun. Because, you know, all they want to do is play Fortnite, the fucking losers. Maru doesn't like them. There's a couple other people and I can't remember. Abigail doesn't like it. No, Abigail maybe does. I think it's Haley that doesn't like it. I'm starting to blank now and I apologize. But like blackberries are a really good early game gift to give everyone. Because I'd say about 2/3 of the people in the game enjoy blackberries. For me now, in late game, I use rabbit's feet because I think everyone in the town likes rabbit's feet, with the exception of 1 or 2 people, and I haven't found those 1 or 2 people yet. That's just what I read online. Honestly, the 1 or 2 people might be people I've already friended, because everyone you see here with 10 hearts, I haven't given a gift to since I, you know, received 10 heart status with them. Because fun fact, you can lose friendship with people if you don't talk to them enough or don't give them gifts enough until they hit 10 hearts. Once they hit 10 hearts, you'll never lose friendship with them. So right now, like I said, I'm using rabbit's feet. But there's like I said, 1 or 2 people that aren't a big fan of them, according to the wiki. And I think those 1 or 2 people are in my 10 heart list because I haven't given a rabbit's foot to someone that disliked it yet. But yeah, blackberries are a good starter one. It's not bad. I need to save this caviar for the last community bundle. It's not even a community center bundle, I guess, technically. It's the Joja Mart bundle. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Okay, should we just head there right away? Just for funsies? Why not? Only Penny hates rabbit's feet? Oh, wow. I'm not even 10 hearts with Penny. I guess I just don't give her gifts ever. Oops. My bad, Penny. My bad. Yeah. Oh, wait. We're going to the Joja Mart. The one, the only Joja Mart. Hello, my friend. I have a gift from Germany. Okay. So this is technically the last community bundle. Done. It's a good feeling, you know. The prismatic shard was easily the hardest thing to get in that. The caviar was probably one of the simplest things to get. I just had to make a fish pond for it. Oh, that's so sad. He's the last Joja. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm getting like Last Bastion vibes from Overwatch. So sweet. Also, I like how it says that, you know, all the other Jojas have returned to space or something, wherever they're from. Like, I don't have an entire slave encampment of Joja huts at my farm. But, you know, we're not going to talk about that. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Your boy has some stuff I want to do today. In the last stream, we pretty much finished all of the fishing achievement related things for fall. And the only fishing I plan to do further is purely financial. What we can work on, achievement-wise, in the fall, is cooking. Because there's a lot of recipes we don't know, and I want to, first off, learn those recipes, and then cook them. Because that would be big for us. I put achievement hunting as one of the tags on Twitch, because technically that is what we're doing, but also it almost feels wrong because we're so close to being finished with achievement hunting that it's a tag that will only be relatable for just like the next 10 streams, and then I'm probably going to be done with all the achievements except, you know, beating Journey of the Prairie King with no deaths, because I can't do it. I suck too bad. I'm just too bad. Anyways, what were we doing again? I don't even remember. I guess we'll do animal products next. I thought I had something like on my mind that I specifically wanted to do, but for the life of me, I cannot remember now. Dude, you know that guy's really cool. His car is so loud, dude. Honestly, it's not his fault though, because like I read a study the other day that like loud cars shrink your balls, so like it's not his fault he has small balls. It's just a product of his car. You know. If anything, I feel bad for him. You know what's something I just realized recently, by the way? I really should and could remove all of this because it's just taking up farmland. But one, I'd have to rearrange my sprinklers a little bit. And two, I just kind of like having a 2-tile, like a 2-block, if we're speaking in Minecraft terms and layman terms. I like having a 2-tile walkway right outside my house, and then having the rest of my walkways be 1 tile, because it makes my house, gives a little bit of a radius between my house and the farm. The house is my place of comfort, the farm is my place of mostly profit and fun, but also some stress. A little bit of stress involved there. So I like having a 2-tile barrier between that. I don't like how uneven the greenhouse is. In my greenhouse, or just the greenhouse in Stardew as a whole? Because if you're talking about the greenhouse in Stardew as a whole, I agree. If you're talking about my greenhouse, it is, yes, uneven, but financially balanced. And that's what matters most. My greenhouse is financially balanced. Also, this is how you obtain a lot of rabbit's feet. You get multiple coops and fill them primarily with rabbits, as well as, you know, I have at least 1 or 2 of the rest of the animals in the game, so I get some of their products as well. But it's mostly rabbits. Across both of my coops combined, I think I'm running like a 75% rabbit ratio, and then the other 25% are chickens, ducks, and dinosaurs. Just combined. What are we sitting at here? Is there anything we really want or need to get rid of? Some stuff. Some stuff we should probably use. Oh yeah, we'll throw this in the recycling. Cool. And then that means we can move this here for now to make things more even. I still need to fill out that large shed, but at least our smaller shed is pretty nice and organized. This looks clean. Yeah. Where were we? I mean, truthfully, I don't know exactly what I want to do today because, like I said, fishing is for the most part done. I guess we could learn and check the wiki on how to find some of these recipes I don't know. We could do that. Because as much as I'd love to spend years of my life learning these recipes naturally, I've already spent like 4 years playing this game, and I only know like half the recipes. It's kind of depressing how many recipes I don't know. So, we're going to check the wiki to speed up this process. Surely there's a tab here. There's like a specific section for cooking. But I don't know. Would it be under food? Oh, it is. That's so... Dude. Honestly, this is one of the nicest and like technologically efficient wiki tabs. It's so cool. This thing is dope. This is probably my favorite tab of the entire Stardew Valley wiki. It's so fucking helpful. So I'm just gonna load up like the first 2 or 3 recipes I don't know and figure out where to find them. So I'm already confused. Mostly because it's not telling me where to get the recipe, it's just telling me where to get the final product. Yeah, I don't... Do I have to type up... where to find the recipe? Oh, no, it's on the side. Okay, that's just so confusing. So this recipe I get from Carolyn in the mail when I have 7+ hearts with her. However, I can buy it potentially from the saloon or Krobus's shop on Saturdays. So I never go to Krobus's shop, and it might become my go-to spot on Saturdays at least, because apparently a lot... I'm looking on the wiki, and a lot of recipes are... Not recipes, but the final product are available at his shop. And I think if you... You can correct me if I'm wrong. But all you have to do is obtain the item. You don't need to craft the recipe in your kitchen to get the achievement. This is what someone said in my chat like a year ago. As long as you obtain the item, it's not a big deal whether or not you cooked it. As long as you have it, the game will recognize that and give you the achievement. So the recipe for, say, vegetable medley can be bought from Krobus's shop. Not the recipe, sorry. The food item, vegetable medley, can be bought from Krobus's shop randomly on Saturday. So he might have it, he might not. Or in the Star Drop Saloon, randomly. Might have it, might not. However, if you want the recipe to cook it yourself, I need to get Carolyn to 7 hearts. Where am I at with Carolyn? 5. So... You know, one of those 2 solutions will get us vegetable medley. Another one I looked up was complete breakfast. Which you learn from watching the Queen of Sauce, specifically on the 21st of spring, year 2. So that's something I can't learn the recipe for. But thankfully, I can buy it from either Krobus's shop randomly, if he has it, I'm in luck, or the Star Drop Saloon randomly. That one sucks, dude. What about Lucky Lunch? Queen of Sauce. Dude, just on the 20th of spring, year 2. Jesus, they did not think that one through. I never watch the TV in my house, and I know you're supposed to, for at least good luck. But I never watch the TV in my house, dude. And I think it's a little bit of an oversight to only let you obtain a recipe if you watch your TV, and not even just your TV, but the Queen of Sauce channel on the 20th of spring, year 2, and never any other time. Like, again, luckily it may appear in Krobus's shop, or the Traveling Cart, or the Star Drop Saloon, but that's all random. There's not a consistency on that either. Oh yeah, it doesn't give you luck, it just tells you your luck. I forgot. So even more reason for me to argue against watching the TV every day. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Be nice to me, man. I'm trying my hardest. I want to be a farmer boy. I want Stardew Valley to remove me from the technological you know, grasp in my real life. And, you know, we should really get away from the screens, I say, with a 3-monitor set up in front of me and Twitch chat keeping me company. But that's beside the point. Why would I watch the screen in Stardew when I already watch it enough in real life? Okay? I don't know why I gave Pierre a present. I have 10 hearts with him, I'm pretty sure. Right? Oh, I don't. It's Lewis. I always get those two intertwined because they're kind of like... Lewis is the head of the town, but Pierre is kind of like the true glue that keeps everything together. He's the true leader. I would vote for him in a re-election. If Lewis was up for re-election, I'd vote for Pierre. Or myself, but I don't really want to run. Personally, I don't care enough about these people to run this town and provide for them. What is this cutscene? Who are you to tell me who I am, Harvey? I'm a doctor. Like, this is my job. Oh, a second opinion from this young man. You should follow Dr. Harvey's advice, not because he's his doctor, though, just because he has a dope freaking mustache. Gotta love Harvey's mustache. His pixel art, like his character in game, looks super nerdy. But look at that mustache, though, dude. How do you go from this to this? Right here, you're going from like Roblox player every day of his life to I'll steal your girl and apologize about it, but you're not getting her back. Like, come on now. Come on now. Okay, well, whatever. I'm kind of waiting for the Star Drop Saloon to open. I should really be fishing or something right now. No, I wanted to give him a present. We should go fishing. I'm kind of wasting time just talking to villagers. And while that's not necessarily a waste of time, I'm going to call it a waste of time. I'm getting the hiccups really badly right now. I apologize. I can't, like, speak properly. Plus, I don't think the saloon opens till, like, 5 anyways. That's the first time we can check whether or not they have any of the items I want. Hey, Penny. Given you're one of the people I can't cheese friendship with by giving rabbit's feet, I'll give you a gift. A testament to our friendship. And hey, you're someone I don't have 10 hearts with. Oh, and Carolyn's someone I need 7 hearts with in order to be friends and get a recipe. So there you go. Look at me, I'm just the nicest guy out here. Help wanted? Nah, I don't care. I never do those anymore. I used to do them like when I first started playing this game, because you get a good amount for it. But now I'm just too busy doing my own thing. I helped people out for like the first 3 years in this game, and then once I hit year 4, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna do my own stuff. Figure out your own way to get a goddamn red mushroom, Willy. I buy cork bobbers off you out the wazoo. I think I've spent at least 100,000 gold just for your goddamn cork bobbers. Use that money to buy a red mushroom, idiot. Anyways. I'm pretty sure all this stuff I have. Except for that, apparently. And I don't think I have a fish taco. I have pizza, but I just want another. The rest of this I own. 100%. Okay. So now we can go home, I guess, technically, if we wanted to. Clear out our inventory a bit. So, for example, if like we go to Ino for 100,000% dog. Huh. I was gonna say, I know for sure I've never obtained a fish taco before, yet it doesn't seem to be appearing on my list of items that I've obtained for the cooking achievement. Which worries me a little. What does it look like again? It's calling. I'm starting to get a little worried, a little panicky. That looks to be about the exact same silhouette of the fish taco. And it's not unlocked. What am I supposed to do then? Huh. The... Oh, dude. Okay. Well, I'm a little frustrated after reading about this. But I think either the person I had in my chat a year or two ago lied to me, didn't know the information properly, or they changed the way the game works, but no longer will obtain, like, buying an item count towards your cooking achievement. So that should be the fish taco. I mean, look, they're the same silhouette, and I don't have the fish taco unlocked. However, I complained about the fact that it said you could only get the fish taco on like certain days, but that seems to be solely because they updated the game, so now it rotates every 2 years, which is kind of obnoxious, because that means there are recipes I won't be able to learn until 2 years from now, like ones I've missed in the past, potentially. Makes me sad, first and foremost. It makes me not want to work towards this achievement. That's a bummer, man. So it rotates at least. All of the recipes you learn from watching TV happen in the first 2 years, and then they rotate out each year. So all the recipes you learn in year 1, you can learn on odd numbered years. And all the recipes you would learn on year 2, you can learn in even numbered years. So, like, for me to get this achievement, I have to play 2 more years of Stardew Valley in game, at the minimum, if not more. And I don't know if I want to do that. This might become achievement number 2 I don't work towards out of the 40 achievements in the game. But before I, commit to saying, yes, but I know, Zach, I know I technically wouldn't have to play every day in those 2 years. Like, wake up, watch TV, go to bed, yeah. But that doesn't feel right to me, at least not on this account. Like, if I'm going to do this achievement, I might do it on another account. Because, like, that doesn't feel right. Like, this account I've played every single day, pretty much to the full. I can confidently say I'm in fall of year 5 right now. I've played 5 years deep in this game, and I can confidently say I don't think there's a single day in Stardew Valley I've gone to bed on this account before like 5 p.m. Like, I'm trying to play it, somewhat seriously. And I think this achievement will either not get done, or I'm going to do it on another account, because, holy lord, that's kind of obnoxious. Dang. It just bums me out a little bit. I gotta be honest with you. So I'm reading the wiki, like, yeah, I just, Damn, I'm bummed out. I'm really, really bummed out. Okay, well, here's the deal. I think this is going to become an achievement I work on off stream, which is a big thing for me to say because I have only worked on one achievement off stream on a different account, and that was the Joja Mart achievement. Like, I had to make a new account for that. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna say I won't play 2 more years of this game on this account. It's possible I will play 2 whole more years of this game on this account. But it's also possible I, 1, don't do that, and 2, even if I do, am I really gonna like make sure I watch the Queen of Sauce on the specific days I need the specific recipes? And if I don't, like, I'm screwed and I have to wait another 2 years for that one recipe? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just bummed out because I wanted to do it on this account. I'm gonna do it, I just think it's gonna be on another account. Dang. That's a shame. That means the only 2 achievements left we have to complete on this account, at least, are fishing and 10 million gold. So that's gonna be our motivation for the next couple streams. And honestly, maybe that's a good thing, because even if cooking was easier to do, I don't know if I'd be able to achieve all 3 of those achievements and obtain all 3 of those achievements before Animal Crossing comes out. And I bring up Animal Crossing primarily because once that comes out, I'm going to be taking a long break from Stardew Valley because the games are so similar, and I don't want to be oversaturated with like those kind of, escapism, farming and community simulator games. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, is what I'll say. But to look on the bright side and be positive about things, I can get 10 million gold and catch every fish before Animal Crossing comes out. I don't think I would have been able to get 10 million gold, catch every fish, and cook every recipe before Animal Crossing comes out. And therefore, knocking that last one off the list brings me a little bit more comfort and will allow me to step away from the game for a little bit, take a break from Stardew, to play Animal Crossing and take a break at a really good spot where I'm happy to take a break and don't feel like there's things I'm missing out on or more I should be doing in Stardew, when in reality I should be playing Animal Crossing because, I've been playing Stardew for 4 years. It's good to take a break for a new fun game. So while I'm bummed out in the moment that I'm gonna have to do the cook every recipe achievement on another account, it could be a blessing in disguise, is what I'm saying. Just gotta find the positives in as much as you can. But yeah, I like the Joja Mart account I made, which maybe I'll show you that account at the end of the stream. If you remind me, Zach, I don't know if he'll be awake, but are you pulling not technically an all-nighter, but an all-nighter at this point because of your sleep schedule right now? If you're still watching at the end of the stream and you're able to remind me, I'll show off the farm and the account I had for Joja Mart. It's nothing special, it's just I'll show that off because it'll probably be a very similar experience to what I do for the Cooking Every Recipe account. It'll provide an insight to my viewers as to what my Cooking for Every Recipe farm will look like, or at least something similar to what it might look like. And hey, it could have another positive of being an account to play off stream, because besides my Switch account, which truthfully I don't think I've opened in 2020, I think the last time I opened my Switch Stardew Valley account was during winter break, and like the beginning of winter break, around Christmas time. It's probably the last time I played on my Switch account. Since then, I have not touched Stardew Valley on my Switch, and therefore I've not touched Stardew Valley off stream. So the Cook Every Recipe farm I have to make would also be a positive in that regard. It'd be a way for me to play Stardew off stream, which is not a better experience. I will without a doubt say that streaming Stardew Valley is better than not streaming it, but it is refreshing to play it off stream rather than always be playing it on stream. Simply. So, there's that. Yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see. I appreciate you, reminding me and helping me with my poor memory that is pretty much non-existent at this point. Honestly, I'm convinced, like, playing Minecraft in my basement with a lot of spiders for so many years, like, one of those spiders must have given me some kind of, like, disease or something that is just slowly deteriorating my brain and memory, specifically, because I have no memory at all. Like, it's bad. Okay, well. What should we work on today, then? Because I was going to spend most of the stream working on cooking recipes, and now I got to mix it up a little bit. I mean, I guess we could go fishing. We could do a lot of fishing, because that would be extremely beneficial, both financially and in regards to deluxe fertilizer. But I think moving forward, I might cut some of these days short. By that I mean, instead of, you know, staying up till like 10, 11, 12 every night like I normally do, go to bed at like 6, 7 in the evening. And therefore, it'll speed up our progress a little bit. Especially considering, like I said, the only two things we have to work towards now, before I'm comfortable to take a break from this game and play Animal Crossing instead, is catch every fish, which there's only 2 fish left we have to catch. And one of them I can't catch till winter, which is next season, and the other I can't catch till spring, which is 2 seasons from now. So the quicker I get to those seasons, the quicker I'm happy with this game. Same with earning 10 million gold total. I'm only 1 million away, and with this cranberry farm I have set up and selling fish for money, we'll get there pretty quick. Like, I'm feeling confident. So, the goal now is to, you know, fish the afternoon and early evening away, and then go to bed. You know, go to bed before my wife for once, which is a rarity in this game. It might make some of the streams in the future redundant. It's actually why I've been uploading some of the last 3 or 4 Stardew streams I've had on my Livestream channel that I pretty much rarely upload anymore, because I realized how kind of pointless it was to upload my, you know, 2-hour, 3-hour, sometimes 4-hour long Twitch VODs unedited to a separate channel. Is the positive about it, but the negative is I don't have enough viewers or supporters yet who care about my streams to watch a 2-hour unedited video of them. I only save them on that channel just for, hey, what's up, Ross? I only upload some of my Twitch VODs on my Livestream channel as kind of just proof that they happened, because Twitch will eventually delete them. So even though it seems pointless to upload a 2-hour unedited video on that channel, and it is in regards to viewership, because I don't really have anyone watching those viewers, and rightfully so. Like, it's not the most entertaining content in the world, because it takes one of the main entertaining purposes of a Twitch stream, the fact that it's live, and removes that, just strips that of it when you upload it to YouTube. But the nice thing is, like I said, having a record of it, and maybe in the future, when I get big enough, people want me to save my Twitch VODs somewhere in case they miss them and can't watch them anymore. Though, also by that logic, I'm pretty sure partners, like if you become a Twitch partner, you have the option to save all of your live streams forever. Like they don't eventually expire and get deleted by Twitch. So that logic doesn't 100% add up, but we're not going to talk about it. Not every partner does that though, because then your video manager kind of gets cluttered and oversaturated. But I know some Twitch streamers, like bigger Twitch streamers. I can't name any names right now because I haven't watched a lot of, like, you know, large Twitch streamers. Most of the Twitch streams I've watched in the last year have been smaller streamers because, you know, my logic is if I support smaller streamers, you know, karma and hopefully the, you know, the forces that be will help in turn support me, also a smaller streamer, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Yeah, and like the last year I've only really watched smaller streamers. But when I used to watch big streamers, I remember there was one who had at least like 50,000 followers on Twitch and had easily over like 2,000 videos in his video manager. And most of them were just streams that never got deleted by Twitch because he was a partner. And, you know, you have the option to have your VODs never expire as a partner. Which I thought was interesting. I mean, hey, if I can kind of respect the logic of it, because if you are a Twitch streamer with that many videos in your video manager, and a new viewer sees that, they might see it as proof that that streamer is committed to Twitch, will provide you content frequently, and if you're interested, like, you should follow. For me as a viewer, it was just daunting. I'm like, oh my god, look at all these old VODs. And the fact that I'll never be able to watch any of them if I wanted to. But that's just my mindset. I don't know. Maybe that's just my mindset. I want to Google it now, though. Just to get myself more disappointed. Stardew Valley. Can you complete the cooking achievement by buying food? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, this post online did not answer my question, but is very helpful of just providing you information of how to do the achievement normally. Okay, well, it's interesting. I'm reading other links, and I don't think you can like cheese this achievement anymore, which is kind of a bummer. I am gonna favorite that page though. That was very helpful. It was very, very helpful. Okay, well. It just bums me out, man. That really bums me out. Whatever. I'll get the achievement done. It just makes me a little sad in the moment that I can't do it on this account, like on this farm. I could, but I would hate myself. I would very much so hate myself. So, I'm probably going to make a new farm to do that achievement just because I kind of screwed up on this account. Which is a bummer. In my opinion, it's not an unfair achievement, but it is poorly designed. That, like, the fact that you can't earn that achievement in any time quicker than 2 years in game is kind of crazy. And that only gets more obnoxious the longer you play the game and start the achievement. Like, it's so unlucky that I started this achievement this late in the game, because I'm pretty much like, I'm almost done with this account. I'm almost done with this farm. I've almost come, you know, to the point of being 100% in the game, in this farm. Not like 100%, because in my opinion this game's almost impossible to 100%, but like, I'm almost there where I'm happy and I can say by my personal definition of 100%ing this game that I'm done. And then I read and find out that this one achievement takes 2 years in game to do. Like, I don't want to do 2 years more. I don't want to play 2 more years. And if I do play 2 more years, I want it to be on like a multiplayer account or a new account, which is why I might just make a new account to do this achievement, because like I'm 5 years into this farm. I'm so close to 100%ing it. I'm not done with it, but I'm starting to run out of gas when it comes to my excitement with this farm. And, you know, if it wasn't such a long and drawn out achievement, I'd do it on this farm. But I'd rather just make a new farm. You know what I mean? This farm will always be my favorite, and I'll still play it. Just, you know. Once Animal Crossing comes out, I'm going to play that. And then when I finally come back to Stardew, I've talked to Zach several times about doing a multiplayer farm. So it might be a while before I ever stream this farm again. Therefore, it's just best if I do this achievement on another account. That way I still unlock every achievement except for beating Journey the Prairie King with no deaths. I always have to say that. And that way, like, I'm happy that I've done every achievement while also not boring myself. That's kind of the mindset. Like, I don't want to bore myself with Stardew Valley and, you know, give myself a negative and, like, bitter taste in my mouth in regards to this game, when I could just do it on another account off stream and be done, you know? Also, I kind of missed some of the chat messages while I was ranting there. I apologize. Like, it's a little different. Oh, yeah. No, I get that. Where are you going, dude? Where are you throwing that fishing rod? Come on, man. Haven't watched streams in a while just because I missed a lot? Yeah, no, I get that. I haven't deleted my YouTube history in over a month because I've missed so many YouTube videos in that last month that I don't want to clear my history, because then if I do that, I won't know which ones I've watched in the last month, which ones I haven't. And at this point, I'm just trying to, like, find a day or two, even with how much I've missed, where I can just watch YouTube for a day, catch up on all the videos I've missed in the last month, and then clear my history. But, like, because I keep pushing that off, it's just more videos I'm missing, and more of my like watch history getting cluttered. I hate having anything in my YouTube watch history. I like clearing it out, just to clear my mind, if you will. But nah, I get that. I've not been to the quarry recently. We can head over though. Why don't we head over right now? I'm bored of fishing. Tomorrow we're gonna go foraging, that's for sure. Let's head over to the quarry right now. Well, I guess it would have been maybe a little quicker to take the minecart to the quarry. I forgot there's a minecart that goes to the quarry. Why don't we just do that? What am I doing? The Dragon Rush? We did do the Dragon Rush. It wasn't as competitive as we were originally intending. Like, we were originally planning to do it with, like, a winner. There's going to be a winner, and it was going to be competitive, like, who can kill it first. But it took us so long to get Enderman to drop pearls that we ended up just kind of working together to kill it. Now I'm low-key a little proud of myself because I had the least amount of deaths out of the 4 people who played. So that was a little personal accomplishment. But there wasn't a real winner because we just kind of worked together. No, it's fine. It was your birthday, dude. Celebrate your birthday. That's what matters most, in my opinion. Top left corner. What do you mean the top left corner? This box? Am I supposed to do something with a box? What are you trying to do? There's iron here. Is there a specific thing you want me to do, Zach? Because I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. I'm kind of excited. I hope it is a new thing. I like learning new things in this game. That's the top right corner. Oh, I'm an idiot. My bad. Sorry. Come on, dude. All right. I don't even want to get made fun of. First off, because I've said it time and time again on my Twitch channel, I don't know my rights from my lefts, and I don't appreciate being potentially made fun of for it. Oh, what the fuck is that? You're right. I was so like focused on this top left corner, I didn't see the cave over here. What is this? And here I said I was gonna go to bed at like 5, 6 o'clock today. Oh my god, what is this? Not only did you show me something new, but this is like crazy. And of course I have like no inventory space. Actually, I might need the sap, low-key. I don't so much need algae right now. Though I will collect the algae. Do I, though? Do I need it? I kinda do. I don't need seaweed, though. And the frozen geode could be financially beneficial. It doesn't go down at all, according to what you said in the chat. It's fairly new. It doesn't go down at all, but it seems to be a really big level in the cave. I might have to come back here tomorrow, because we gotta go to sleep soon. These are new. These are some new boys. We got ourselves some new boys, huh? Does this cave ever end? I wonder. Oh, what'd you drop? What did you drop, my friend? Huh, that's It's a neat ring. It's one I don't own before. It's not good enough for me to equip, but it's still something new. Oh, it does. It does come to an end. What is this? Inventory full. Oh, what are we getting rid of? I don't know. White algae. End yourself. I want space in my top, like, hotbar so I can see it. Dude, what is happening? That's dope. And it teleports me. Just back here. Dude, we have a gold scythe now. That's insane. I'm so hyped. I'm so fucking hyped. Huh. Okay. That's awesome. I'm feeling it, boys. Okay, real quickly, I'm going to open up my fish tab. So I can see the price of the fish in comparison to the price of deluxe fertilizer. Anchovies. Definitely worth keeping. I'm pretty sure these cucumbers. Cucumbers I can actually get rid of if they're it's better to sell them if they're iridium starred, but the gold starred are less money than deluxe fertilizer, so I should use them to craft into deluxe fertilizer. That was the most obnoxious way of saying that sentence. Oh, more anchovies. Wait, what was this? It was a sardine. Also can get rid of, don't care. Tilapia. Is it better to keep or sell? Better to keep, unless it was iridium starred, then I would have sold it. Okay. Cool. Well, that was fun. That was a fun little adventure we just went on, boys. I'm feeling myself. Alright. That was a neat experience, dude. I've never seen that cave before. And we have jellies we need to deal with tomorrow. That's fine. Not a big deal. Don't mean to wake up my wife and dog. I've never heard it play that tune before, and I don't know how I did that. We're just gonna go to sleep. I don't even know, like, if we went back, would there be anything beneficial? I guarantee if we go back... I won't get anything, but those enemies we faced in the cave do explain the fact that there are new rewards in the Adventurers Guild for a new enemy achievement, or at least quest, and the enemy's name is in... There's two of them, though, I thought. Two enemies' names in... question marks. Like, you don't actually know the name of the enemy you're fighting. So, I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued by all this. We got a lot of jelly to deal with today. Please move, my son. Thanks, dude. Mario Kart tourney? What Mario Kart? First question. First question, what Mario Kart? Wear a mask and gloves. Good tip. Eight Deluxe. With 8 Deluxe, my best advice... well... You're not a new player. So my best advice for someone who knows the game is item management is key. One thing a lot of people don't think about, that when I tell them, they kind of have like a light bulb moment. They're like, this sounds really obnoxious as well, but like, it's new information for them that they genuinely appreciate, is if you are in first, item management is super, super important, where you want a coin in your first slot, and then your attack item as the second slot. If you have 2 attack items, it doesn't matter. But having the coin in the first slot is super, super important, because then if a ghost steals your item, it steals the coin and not your defense item, so you don't lose your shield. Also, shuffling items, in my opinion, is worth it. And that is, like, if you're able to hit a double item box, shuffle out your items before the double item box, even if you're reverse. Like, if you have a coin and a green shell, shuffle them out. Because 90% of the time, this is why I say it's mostly worth it, 90% of the time, if you get a coin, at least in first, from a double item box, that coin will be in the first item slot. So again, you don't lose your shield if you get ghosted. But if you shuffle out, you have the chance, very low chance, to find a boombox. I call it a boombox. I forget what the actual term is. I just think boombox sounds cooler. I just imagine, myself as King Boo, like walking down the streets of Brooklyn with a boombox on my shoulder. If you have a coin and a green shell, for example, shuffling them out, well, more often than not, if you get a coin again, it'll put it in the first slot. But you could get the chance of having now 2 defense items from that new double item box, finding a boombox. Sometimes it isn't worth it, because I should be playing the game while I talk. Sometimes it isn't worth it because you'll get like a green shell and a coin, and the coin will be in the second slot. But I'm telling you, that happens so rare to me. It's so rare that it's so strat worth doing. If you're not in first, shuffling items is obviously a good idea, because any attack items you have, if you shuffle them out before a double item box, you're potentially hitting someone in front of you and moving up your placement, and then getting new items to do the exact same thing all over again. Yeah. It's definitely an overlooked part of the game, just item management. And then some of the obvious things that I don't think I have to tell you, but other people don't think about, or at least my friends don't think about when I play Mario Kart with them. Take the tightest turns possible, take the quickest lines possible. Just use the look behind you button often enough where you're being safe from enemies behind you. Is Link decent? Realistically, you can make any character decent. What's more important is your cart setup. Link can be very decent, yes. You just have to make the proper cart with him. And I would give you cart setups. And I can if you really want me to, but it's kind of personal preference. There isn't like an OP cart setup like there was in Wii. There isn't a best cart setup. There are a lot of really good ones, but they all differ in little ways that, change certain people's certain preferences. It's like my preferred cart setup is hands down either King Boo or Dry Bowser in both the same cart setup. And it's the Biddy Buggy. If we're in 200cc, I go with the roller wheels. 150cc, I go the leaf tires, the Animal Crossing tires, and then a lightweight glider. The gliders don't matter too much. They only ever really change your stats very minutely, but I do prefer the lightweight gliders. Like the Cloud Glider. The Cloud Glider's fun. But gliders don't matter as much as tires and carts do. Yeah, I mean, listen. Sadly, I've never competed in a Mario Kart LAN tournament, but that's because my college is boring and they've never hosted one. I forget what this is. I think it might be a new... What is this? Is it a Void Chicken? Is it a Void Chicken? I don't know. What is this? Almond Joy. I can't think of a name, so I just looked at the one candy I have on my desk right now. It's like, cool, this, whatever, I don't know what animal this is going to be, so it's named Almond Joy. It's a very gender fluid name. Oh, it's a void chicken. Okay, that makes sense. Well, your name is Almond Joy now. Have a good life. Um, yeah, my college is, my college is boring. Has never hosted them. The only tournaments my college has ever hosted, in video games at least, is Smash, which isn't a bad game to have tournaments of, but also it's, in my opinion, boring as fuck to only host one game ever. But it's not bad. Not the worst situation in the world. What was I gonna say? Oh, the one thing they have done is sometimes they'll do these like drunk Mario Kart events to promote, not drinking on campus, where they'll have Mario Kart stations set up and you can play them with drunk goggles on. And that's cool, but it's not a tournament where I could end people's days. I would like to be ending people's careers, not learning that drinking and driving is bad. So, little different. And I talk a big game, and it's very likely that if my campus did host Mario Kart tournaments, I wouldn't win my first one. But it's also very likely that I would win at least one of them, if not several. Like, I'm very confident. Especially if they did host tournaments, I'd have a reason to practice Mario Kart again. Like, back when I was practicing Mario Kart, I was getting top 5 times in the world on speedrun.com. And I just don't practice anymore because I have no reason to. I mean, I guess one reason to practice would be to reclaim my top 5 placement in the world in speedrunning Mario Kart. But, that would be hard to do right now because of how good all of the non-American players are. Like, the non-American players are insane. They scare me. And they're the reason I only have one top 5 time in the world anymore. When I used to have 3 world records and like 7 top 5 times in total. And now I only have 1 top 5 time, and I think it's a 4th place time in the world. It's crazy. The non-American players are crazy. There's only like 1 American player that I can think of right now that is 100% better than me. There are probably more because I haven't looked at speedrun.com in forever. But when I first started speedrunning Mario Kart, I was hands down the best American player. And when I started to kind of give it up and, speedrun other games and practice Mario Kart less, there's one person who started to overtake me. And that was it. And kudos to that person. They're very good at the game. And there are probably more American players now who are technically better than me in placement and skill. But if I started practicing again, man, if I started practicing again, people better watch out. That's all I'm going to say. Better watch out. Your boy... Maybe one day I'll try to reclaim the American title. Do I think I could do it? No, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. But I'd definitely be in like the top 3 of all Mario Kart speedrunners. Top 3, easy. Number 1, not easy. Not easy at all. 150cc, no CPUs. And I haven't done, I've never done a LAN tournament. I've done multiple online Mario Kart tournaments. Actually, my first one, I got like 24th in the world. And I was... I can't remember my exact placement in the Americas, but it was top 3. I don't want to say top 1 if I'm wrong and then I look like a liar, but I was definitely like top 3 Americans in that tournament and 24th in the world in that tournament. And I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Like, I was 24th in the world my first tournament, and I played a couple more online. I haven't played any tournaments in like the last year and a half though, of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They've also there's been less and less hosted by Nintendo and like notable tournaments outside of Nintendo. So that's mainly why I haven't played as much. Also, again, because I also haven't played in any tournaments recently because I just kind of have lost interest in playing that game super competitively and seriously. Nor do I have the time to play that game every day anymore. But no, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was hands down the game I was best at, skill-wise, when compared to other players in that game. Like, I think my skill in CSGO right now is more notable and, for lack of a better term, skilled. Like, it takes more skill than my skill in Mario Kart right now. Or than my skill in Mario Kart was, I should say. But compared to other CSGO players, I'm not even in, like, the top tier. Meanwhile, in Mario Kart, I could still be top tier again. Like, and I was. So, that's why I always list Mario, like, when viewers ask me which game I'm best at, or just like when sometimes I get asked that question by family members who don't really understand gaming or Twitch or anything in the world of technology. They'll ask me, like, which game are you best at? And I'll more often than not say Mario Kart, just because it's a simple answer. Yeah, no. I feel like you could. We've raced against each other, Ross. I feel like you could get, depending on the skill ceiling of your college, you could get top 5. I guarantee it. Especially if you practice. Like, you're good at the game. I know you're good at the game. We should go check out the Joja Center, because I want to see what happened to it. I would like to see what happened to the Joja Center, please. We're going to go there, and then to the Adventurers Guild afterwards. If we have time. I don't remember when the Adventurers Guild closes. I don't think it's 5. I hope it's not 5. What is this? Dude. Without a ticket. What is this, dude? $1,000 for a movie ticket? Would you like to spend your movie ticket to see a movie by yourself? I guess. If no one else is going to be there, I'll watch by myself. Wait, I was gonna... What are you guys doing here? I was just about to visit you at the Adventurers Guild. Now you're at the movies? I like how there's birds and stuff in here, because it's kind of, Dude, the music for this is dope. Tell me how this isn't from a Pokemon soundtrack. This is 100% from a Pokemon soundtrack. That's all I'm saying. This music's amazing. I should come here with a guest? How do I do that? I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. A wizard invested a lot of money in this movie? Interesting. Oh, the tournament you're doing is a cash thing? Do you have to pay money to enter it? Dude, I feel like I'm watching, like, some, like, Twilight Zone shit right now. What is this? Why is that Mario Bros. 3? Okay, well... Oh, okay. So it's not a lot of money, but it's free entry at least. So that's nice. That's nice. That's still really cool, man. Hey, I'd be happy winning like 5, 10, 15 bucks. It's still a cool thing to have happen in life. No complaints from me, dog. Okay, I low-key want to go to the Adventurers Guild, and then maybe that mine again. Well, first off, let's talk to this dude, the dwarf. I haven't talked to him in a while. That kind of looks cool. I don't know why I said that in like this cringy Tumblr way. I don't know why I said the word cool like that, but that was a cool decoration. I don't have it on my farm yet, so I might as well buy it. Dude, like I would love to go to a LAN tournament. Not because I think I'd win. Like I said, I don't think I'll win my first LAN tournament because I've never been to one before. Like, I don't know the environment, the mental state I need to be in. Like, I'll tell you right now, there's only like a 10% chance I win my first LAN tournament, but it would be good practice. And if I had access to LAN tournaments, I would eventually win one, which I think would be a cool thing for me to do in life. I want to do that eventually in my life. I just don't have access to them right now, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, so here's the thing. Those, like, angry flying skeletons aren't one of those two... They aren't one of the two monsters we have yet to complete. Technically, I completed this achievement because I completed all of these, as well as rock crabs, before any of this existed in the game. It's similar to like my shipped items achievement. Someone in my chat the other day asked me how I got the shipped item achievement when I'm missing that, as well as some of this stuff. These things didn't exist in the game when I got the achievement, and now they do, but I already have the achievement, so oops. But oh, dude, that's something I completely forgot to mention because I didn't think it's helpful for everyone. But it's helpful for me. I do it when I speedrun. Not only Mario Kart, but other games as well. Just, I listen to a lot of music. So, like, when I used to speedrun Mario Kart, when I speedran Super Mario Bros. 3 recently, which is one of my worst speedruns as far as placement goes, but one of the ones I'm most proud of because of how far I've come. I went from 230th in the world to 160th. I listen to music. I listen to a lot of gaming soundtracks. Like during the Mario Bros. 3 speedrun, I was listening to Mario Kart soundtracks to, you know, get me in that mindset. So if you want to listen to music when you play, that's a good idea. I would only use one ear so you could hear things in game, because there are a lot of good audio cues in Mario Kart, especially Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There are a lot of good audio cues to use and abuse, but yeah. Like I said, it's just a bummer that my school only does Smash tournaments, because part of me wants to go to them even though I know I would suck, because like I said, I've been working lately to just like care less about my image and my ego. Because one, it's not healthy, and two, like, you know, it's just good to not care so much what people think about you. But one, I've heard from multiple sources that the Mario Kart tournament, or the Smash tournaments on my campus are very stereotypical in the sense of smell. So that's one thing that kind of kept me away. And two, I just suck so much at Smash, at least on a like competitive level. Like, I'm very good at Smash casually. I can beat everyone in this apartment at Smash, as well as like my entire family at home. But then you put me against someone who's played at LAN, they could have finished last at LAN, and they'd still 3-stock me. Like, I don't care. I don't know combos. I don't know which players are good against which other players. Come on now. Don't kid yourself. Where do I want to put these stone things? I don't know. No, yeah. For example, we have this girl at my school newspaper, The Snapper, who does photography for us, if I could enunciate. And she commented, because one of our writers recently wanted to do an article about a Smash tournament on campus, and she went with him to take pictures. And at one of our meetings afterwards, she commented about how bad it smelled. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. That's why I don't go. Also, because I'm bad. There are dinos in Skull Cavern? Sorry, I missed some of your comments, Zach, because I've just kind of been having this conversation with Ross. What do you mean there's dinos in Skull Cavern? Are those one of the mobs I haven't faced yet? And how? We literally just went so deep in Skull Cavern the other day on stream. Like, do I have to go even deeper? Please tell me that's a no. Please answer that question with a no. That wasn't a serious question. That was a, oh God, help me. I'm drowning. What the fuck? That's so weird. I mean, hey, I got the achievement, so I really don't have to kill more mobs if I don't want to. But that is very strange. Okay. Anyways, we're just chilling right now, boys. Having a good time. Dude, I'm an idiot. I should have had my phone on the... I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. My phone is on 8%. Where is my charger? I left it downstairs. Damn it. Whatever. I don't care. I left my charger downstairs. I should have been charging my phone this entire time. I'll get it after the stream and just charge my phone while I sleep. But I'm low-key salty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm low-key salty. Oh, man. Alright, we'll go to bed. So we have a new movie theater now. That's really cool, I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing else in that cave for us, necessarily. I was gonna go foraging yesterday and I completely forgot, so we'll do that today. There was nothing in that cave besides the gold scythe, but we already got that. I was saying, like, yesterday. There's no point in going back to that cave as of right now. So today we're gonna go foraging, and then tomorrow I might work on collecting more stone, because I know that's an item I need right now. I can double check tonight though when I start crafting certain things and preparing our third shed to become a furnace room, while also preparing our other two sheds to just, you know, finally be complete together. I keep forgetting to put this little lollipop in my chest. Should probably do that. I streamed Minecraft yesterday, dog. Zach played Minecraft yesterday. I told you we were playing yesterday. And where were you? You were watching a Sixers game that wasn't even going to matter anyways because we're all going to die of coronavirus. Alright. I had a nice, hearty Minecraft stream yesterday. It was good. It was good for the soul. Really connected me with Jesus all over again. And now I'm back on my Stardew Valley bullshit because this game makes me just feel all bubbly inside, to put it simply. Listen. Can't be playing Minecraft every day. I mean, you can, but I'm not gonna. Oh, am I out of inventory? No, I'm not out of inventory space. Give me the apple, please. But yeah. I don't know, man. I always tell myself I want to get back into Mario Kart and, like, at least speedrunning it, if not playing it competitively again. But I'm just, at the same time, I'm almost happy and content with, you know, the fact that I got 3 world records, that I don't want to play it again. Like, I don't have that drive to do so. Become a Captain Sparkles, dude. That's a throwback. I haven't heard that name in years, dog. Oh my god. I forgot Captain Sparkles was a thing. That's crazy. I wonder if he's still, like, popular. I know he bought that fucking $5 million house in the hills. Wonder if Minecraft's paying him enough money still to live there. Wonder if he's making enough money off those YouTube videos to keep paying that mortgage. I don't know. Really? You watch one of his videos? Are they still good? I honestly, oddly enough, it's very strange because I, 1, don't own this game, and 2, never have ever watched any other YouTubers play this, but when I was subscribed to Captain Sparkles, it was for his Trials videos, like the dirt bike game. I don't own Trials. I've never watched anyone else play Trials. I just thought his Trials videos were kind of cool. Yeah. I have not watched him in forever. One of the oldest anarchy servers in Minecraft on the... What? I don't know what that is, Harrison. Or sorry, Shake Milton. It's the real Shake Milton, guys, in chat. Why can't I hear Melon Wizard? Because this is a single player... Well, this isn't a single player game, but I'm playing in single player right now because I'm achievement hunting, and that's easier to do by yourself. Simply. Zach would only slow me down. I'm just kidding. Listen, Zach finally got back into this game, which makes me happy. Because we have a reason to play together again. That reason being that he is playing the game again, simply. I still don't know what that quote is on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. Is that a Captain Sparkles quote? I don't know. But on the bright side, we have 3 rabbit's feet to gift to people today. Who should we go out and give this to? Emily and Shane are good options. Wolf reacts to fit MC. I don't know what... Listen, clearly you're a bigger Minecraft fan than I am, because I don't know what any of this shit is. He's got like 8 more channels that all get regular uploads, so he's doing alright. Oh, okay. Okay. So Captain Sparkles is still out here on the grind. That's what I like to see. Ooh. We're gonna give Abigail a rabbit's foot, because I have like no friendship with her. And I'm slowly gaining it. Giving her rabbit's feet, she loves it. She's a little freak. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. So is Carolyn. Like daughter, like mother, Jesus.